Good evening. We're back with more Zelda Ocarina of Time, finally. After my accidental little break on Tuesday. That almost continued today. My back was like, no. But I managed to sort myself out. So, yeah, we pretty much can go straight to the Shadow Temple. I don't believe... I think I've already got the third Skulltula, Skulltula House thing, I'm pretty sure. Because it was the 500 wallet, wasn't it? So I think we can just go straight there. I can't remember how to play Nocturne Shadow, or I can't remember how the Nocturne Shadow goes. So, there we go. Walk to the graveyard. I think this is the only way to get up there as well. I think you have to learn the warp song, if I remember right. I don't believe you can hookshot this. No, you can't. I guess if you could hookshot it, you'd be able to get in here like very, very early. And I think I'm going to keep the blue tunic for now. Have you ever played the Nocturne Shadow that Sheik taught you? Is she stupid? Is she not hear me just now? Anyways, we need to use Din's fire, so... I think it's like the only mandatory use of any of the spells getting into the Shadow Temple. Right, here we go. Shadow Temple. I almost walked straight off that edge. I mean, I did walk off it, but I nearly fell. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. Right, I should probably equip the Lens of Truth. Time for the creepiest Zelda location. Of course, some purists will decry the quote-unquote censorship. Right, we just came from this way, didn't we? Yeah. Till Tears of the Kingdom, I suppose. I don't know if I've gotten far enough in Tears of the Kingdom for anything creepier. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Yeah, I figured. I already have the Lens of Truth. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. I suppose the depths. I think my thoughts of the depths when I first got there were, wow, this looks good on the OLED. I think those are my first thoughts of the depths. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Excuse me. I mean, I did completely press the wrong button to try and shield. Okay, I'm not going to read it every single time it repeats the same little thing. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, gotta fight another one of these. Ow! No, rude. Oh yeah, there's a lot of a lot of like, you know, a lot of stuff you can read into with the Shadow Temple. Okay. Do you have to get caught by one of the hands for it to pop up? I'm guessing that's a yes. Oh, theory number one. What is it? Clearly it's dead hand. Navi tells us right here. Okay. I don't know if wiggling the stick and mashing buttons actually helps. I don't actually know. There we go. You know, I've been playing the Resident Evil 4 remake recently. Like I've started playing that, and so honestly, anything that's creepy in this game is kind of a bit not as much. Oh, I've got the hover boots already, or as I called it in the stream title, the ice physics boots. Now we have ice physics. Alright. Much like the iron boots, we don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about constantly pausing the game. This game we know there's trick walls in the Shadow Temple. We know this. Haven't been on. Yep. Haven't been this way yet. Oh, 3 dead. Oh, keys. Nope, no more. Is this just a room with enemies? Oh no, I actually get something out of it. It was worth coming in there. Ah, the map. Right. What does this sign say again? Only one who has sacred feet can cross the valley of the dead. Ah. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into the deep darkness. Well, that'll be the one that shows under the lens of truth, which is that one, I think. Yeah. I suppose with that you could just brute force that, couldn't you? I suppose you could just do it till you happen to find it. Right, here we go, hover shoes. Or hover boots. Oh, more Beamoses. Guess I'll... Oh, that's not even a fake wall. That's not even a bombable wall, it's just a fake wall. That's also a fake wall. Well, that needs a key. Guess we go through this one. Is this a silver rupee room? It is a silver rupee room. There's something about the silver rupee sound effect. I don't know. Nope. Whoops. Where did that open up? Use the hover boots and you can slide under the thing, keep moving slightly. Oh, well, that's a fake floor. What does Navi have to say? This wall, it's saying something. It says if you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. I'm good for now, but that will be useful later, I suppose. Oh, the Beamos is back. Let's see what's in this room first. Is it... okay. Gibdo. Is that what they're called? Gibdo? Yeah. Oh, get off me. Get off. Fine, I'll... Oh, didn't want to have to bother with this. It's only good for one hit anyway. Yeah. Oh. See, when I was a kid, the Redeads and Gibdos were scary to me. Now they're just annoying. No hidden chests in here. No. Guessing this must be the compass if it's another big chest. Yes. At least that bombable wall stays bombed once you do it once. You should remember that the Master Sword will kill the Skulltulas in one hit. I don't have to jump attack them like with the Kokiri sword. Oh, more Wall Masters. Rude. Yeah, go on. Hit me. Go on. I like it because it's a text. I'm guessing it's a texture effect. You can see the low res on the edge of the lens of truth. You can see you can see the lower resolution there on the platform. I'm guessing just owing to them being, you know, presumably a texture-based effect. Right, you staying away from me. Really, only 2 arrows kills it. I swear they took more. Took more than that to kill a read than a like even. Why did I rush to get those? Is this where I can play? Can I play the Song of Time here to make a block appear to get those hearts? Yes, I can. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I rushed to get those rupees. I'm already full on rupees. Oh, there's a keys over here as well. Nope. Nope. Oh. That opens that door. Oh, I will rush for these hearts though. Ah, one more and I'll get another reward. Oh. Is that all this room is for? That's all that room was for? Just... how am I getting on? No, I'm doing it and getting on alright. We've got all the big items, the hover boots, the map and the compass, so... Oh, I'll fight this thing again. Come on, hit me. Come on. Don't just circle around me. Oh, barely made that one. Did those always have hats? Not a clue. I'm not familiar enough with the original Ocarina of Time to answer that question, to be completely honest with you. I don't have a key, so I can't really go that way. I really can't be bothered to... I can't be bothered to go to my items menu and pull bombs out for this BMOS. Oh, no, I have to. The last silver rupee is underneath it. Again, can I still roll through these? Like, can I roll through these? I swear that's a thing you can do. Maybe not. Let's suck the lens of truth back in. Only one with the Eye of Truth will find the stone umbrella that protects against the rain of blades. Ah, there it is. Also, I hear a gold sculpture somewhere. Don't really need to have it enabled while I'm pulling the block out, do I? Is there anything in here? No. Need to be careful. Ow! Once it starts protecting from the other one, yeah, this is when we go around the other side and start pulling, isn't it? First off, though. Why have you spawned up there? That gives us 40, so we'll be able to go and get our next reward from the Skulltula house, whatever it's called. Skulltula is a troll. Seems that way. Pull you through. I said, do I need to pull it all the way through? I don't know. Can't remember. Oh, I didn't even need to jump over that. Oh, that's so useful. That's so useful. What does this do? Oh. This will get me a small key, I assume. Yes. I wonder where I can use that key. No, I didn't really need to I didn't really need to pull the block all the way, but whatever. There we go. Alright, let's just Ah, one jump slash kills it instantly. Handy. I don't want to run into the spikes. A bit too far away. There we go. There we go. Ah, not quite. Can't remember, is there anything behind her? Yes. We're getting close to having a useful amount. Well, that was rude. We're getting close to having a useful amount of what's it called? gold sculptures. Well, let's reopen the door. Nothing hidden here. Oh, it's too slow getting that. What does this do? Ah, a key. That's handy. Ah, there is a thingy up there. I was thinking, how do I get up there if I couldn't get it from the hover boots from the other one? But no, it was just... there is a thing already. Can't remember. Hold on. Do the iron boots... Yes. The iron boots let you avoid the wind. Wind Waker moment. Oh, do they do this in Wind Waker as well? Nope, down, Link. Don't just keep climbing back up. Oh no, I probably need to, I think I need to equip the hover boots and get blown over, don't I? Yeah. Come on! Well, at least getting frozen means the pots don't, like, hurt me, I guess. Being frozen by a Gibdo gives you pot immunity. Ah, yes, the family-friendly game with skeleton walls. Indeed, indeed, welcome in. Although it is rated PEGI 12, the 3DS version at least. Anything hidden in here? That looks bombable. Hold on. I can't remember. Are they bombable? They are! Hold on, no. Is there actually anything in there, though? There is! Oh, I'm so good at games. Oh, that was actually required. Yeah, definitely. I have a feeling teenager me was stuck there for a long time and then had to look it up. I have a feeling. Hold on. I think, is this where you fall down to if you take that hole in the floor? I was already full on, yeah, full on fairies, wasn't I? Yes, this is where you fall down to. Oh, that block. That block resets its position because I didn't pull it all the way. I've got to go back the long way round. You know what I just said about being good at games? Okay, which way do I need to go?
Sometimes my genius is... It's almost
Can I
frightening.
roll under this? Yes, I can. Is this the way back? To the main area? Yes. I'm gonna go all the way back round. All these enemies are gonna respawn, aren't they? Yep. Can I... Oh, just let me past. No. Gotta fight them. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh. All the way back here. This is obviously also I can show off how quickly I can walk through these corridors. Definitely. Right. Ignoring you. Oh. I thought I was high up enough. I thought I was high up enough. Crouch stab. I don't know if it's actually ever useful properly, but I really need to try not to fall off. It would have been quicker to fight him, wouldn't it? I swear I know how to play this game. I think I got lucky the first time and the platform was down and I could just run straight to it without fighting the... What are the enemies called again? Stalfos. Maybe if I time my jump over. If I time my jump over to that platform when that platform's lowered. I give up. I give up. Stream's over. That's it. No. No. You know that thing when you try to rush something in a game, but because you're rushing, you make more mistakes, and then it takes longer than if you did it properly in the first place. I can run under that sculpture, but that's fine. Okay. You're across that bit. You're across here. Now don't fall off. Okay. You know, the UI element of the hook shot, like telling you if you're pointing at something you can latch onto, kind of like, not spoils, but like, it does kind of like mean you can do this without the lens of truth. It doesn't like change the reticle on the N64, to my understanding. Oh, hold on. Iron boots. The hookshot cannot be fooled. I guess on N64 it can. Also, there's actually something through this door. I never actually went through this door. Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who had secret feats let the wind guide them, then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying. Yeah, so actually you want that painting on your wall? Well, I never actually thought about what this is. I never noticed, hold on. I can't put my controller down, it's gyro. I never noticed the hands, actually, till I looked at it just now. And I've had Ocarina of Time 3D since it came out. Yeah, I never noticed the hands. Yeah, like within Zelda lore. I'm not a Zelda lore knower. Probably some artistic rendition of the Demon King or something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a Zelda lore knower. I don't know my Zelda lore very well, to be honest. Wait. I want the I want the hover boots, not the iron boots. That was close. Well, given the hands, maybe it's an interpretation of the power that controls War Masters, or maybe it's Dead Hand. Oh. We get it, Link. You remember Zelda 2's animation? Or could be Bongo Bongo before he got beheaded. Maybe. Right. Let's pull this block and lock it in place. This time. Let's lock this block in place this time. I suppose I could have used emulator speed up to get back to where I was, but eh. I mean, I'm definitely playing on legitimate hardware. To be fair, this is from my legitimate copy. There's been no piracy involved in this. Yeah, this is ripped from my legit copy of the game, so we're all good on that front. We gotta play Zelda's Lullaby, haven't we? Hold on. I reckon. I just love that that's what, you know. That's why I decided to make my Scarecrow song. No, I can't jump up to it. No. Gotta hookshot it. Can I hookshot back over there? Probably not. I still find it awkward that you have to, like, press A to climb up pushable blocks. You can't just push forwards like you do with walls. The inexplicable boat. But that much just going up and down, this would give you like mad seasickness if you were actually to ride on it in real life. I was shielding, come on. Oh, the King of Red Lions really let himself go. But this is set first. That should better feature in the Zelda movie. And people said the Sheikah having Tekken Breath of the Wild made no sense. They had a self-driving boat here. Now you see what actually didn't make sense is that they had Wii U tech, because who has a Wii U? Apart from weirdos like me. That's actually what makes no sense. The fact they had Wii U's. When who bought those? Oh. The ship is sinking. Watch out. He's up to something. They did get banished because of the Tekken law, which would make sense if they were shunned for Wii U tech. You know what? Good point, well made. I love the Wii U, but I understand why it failed. Much as I love it. Oh boy. Rude. Excuse me. Hold on, can I not charge up a proper spin attack if I'm using the Lens of Truth? Ow! I never realised that. Can't charge up a spin attack if you're using the Lens of Truth. Not a proper one, anyway. Alright, I may as well go through this door while we're here. Literally unplayable. Don't you run away from me. None of them drop hearts. Small key. really cannot be bothered. I'm guessing I've got to throw bombs in all of them. It's like they knew that you might not, that you might be using all your slots for something else, and so they give you bomb flowers, so you don't have to bother swapping around your inventory. It's also occurred to me that they probably give you bomb flowers to hint that you use bombs as well. Goron City prepared you for this. This is so much easier than trying to. Was there any point to this? Would that just give me rupees? It's probably so you don't run out of bombs. This is proof the Gorons made this place. I mean, that was so much easier than getting into the pot in Goron City. That was really annoying. Oh, it's this room. Don't know if it's mandatory usage of Din's Fire, but I will use it. It's proof that the Sheikah are descendants of the Gorons. I could probably use fire arrows or something as well. Here we go, boss key. Rocks older than all life, thus all life in Hyrule descended from Gorons. The Gorons stayed that way as they wanted to stay perfect. What would you do? I don't think you can get into the dungeon without Din's Fire, because I don't know if you could light up all the torches to get into the Shadow Temple without Din's Fire. Oh, whoops. I forgot I haven't re-equipped the Lens of Truth. That ground really had it coming to it. Yeah, I mean, Din's Fire is like the intended. Yeah, Din's Fire is like the intended way to get in. Then in the original, it had like a texture of like the fire medallion there, as like a remnant of like of Din's Fire being from that rather than being a spell from Fairy. Oh. Speaking of though, can I do this without fire? Yes. Can you imagine if they redid this game, not like a remake or remaster, but the same story and main elements from scratch as a modern game? It would be cool, but also a lot of the purists would probably get angry, but that's it, some of the purists dislike some of the changes in this game. Yeah, I can't. As I was saying earlier, I recently started playing the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I only played the original Resident Evil 4 recently, sort of like a couple of years ago, and I did enjoy that, and I'm enjoying the remake as well. Yeah, Zelda 1 would be the one to get that treatment, because And the idea of like Zelda of how just how open Zelda 1 is would be really cool. You know, it's just I can't get behind the control. Alright. Tiny little platforms. Should probably use the hover boots. Are there any notes from Navi here? No. Guess we'll just fall down. Yeah, there was a SNES remake for Zelda 1, but yeah, it was on the Satellaview. So I guess no, it was more of a Super Mario All-Stars. Look, it's Nintendo's favourite boss, a head and two floating hands. Right. What does Navi have to say? Bongo bongo. I didn't read the subtitle either. Boss of the Shadow Temple, revived from the well. Look at it with the eye of truth. Ow! Ah. I'm probably supposed to arrow him, rather than trying to sword him. There we go. It's iRock. Wait, no, it's Bouldergeist. Wait, no, it's... Wait, no, it's Andros. That's what I said. It's Nintendo's favourite boss. A floating head and two floating hands. Aim at the other hand, please, Link. If I had decided to try and somehow do the Gerudo training grounds before here, I could have got the ice arrows and frozen his hands. It's technically possible to beat this guy without the lens. I mean, yeah, probably, as long as you know where he is, but easier with the lens in it. That dungeon was easier than I remember it being. I remembered more of it than I thought I would as well, actually. Alright, heart container. Nice. And I got some more dialogue to read out, haven't I? Yeah, I suppose there's not really many places you can go wrong. In terms of, direction. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. And last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face and she will explain everything. There's when we, the 6 sages, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. I mean, it's not helpful in the gameplay sense, other than just being a MacGuffin to collect. You know what was cool? In Link Between Worlds, where you could, like, walk around the chamber. I mean, you couldn't do anything, but it was just neat to walk around it. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. Yeah, like, you couldn't do anything, but it was just neat. Well, that's the Shadow Temple done. And to be honest, I would like to leave Gerudo Valley for next time. So I guess we'll just do... Whoops. See if there's any side questing we can do. Yeah, I'd like to leave Gerudo Valley for next time. It can be, like, contained. Plus, it'll give me an excuse to use Gerudo Valley's music as the start screen. Right, let's go get our reward in the Sculptor house, though. Right, who haven't I spoken to yet? I think it's you. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Oh. Bumchu. My favourite. Since we could do some bungee bowling, I've already got the heart piece from that, I think. I have to go. You know what? Let's go take this back to the Lost Woods. We'll continue the trade sequence. Why not? Got nothing better to do right now. Well, I could continue the story, but you know. Oh, there's Epona. I was on Reddit and because of Uma Musume, I see a lot of posts on there from all these related subreddits, and one of the big Japanese horse races was on yesterday or today or whatever in Japanese time. And one of the horses just I watched the video of the race. One of the horses just threw its jockey off at the start of the race immediately, and then proceeded to sort of win the race, but it was disqualified because it chucked his jockey off. It was just funny that it's like, fine, I'll do it myself. But technically disqualified, even though they did run faster than all the other horses. I just thought it was funny. You're weighing me down. I think that is why it was able to run to win, because it did have a bit less weight on it. Right. Let's take this back to the Lost Woods. All these other horses with their souls weighed down by jockeys. The guy was here, wasn't he? Yeah. That guy isn't here anymore. Except for the Kokiri, people who come into the forest end up lost. They all become Stalfos. That's why he's not here anymore. Only his soul is left. Hehe. Oh, right, I've got to show you the item, haven't I? That medicine's made of forest mushrooms. Give it back! Sure. You returned the odd poultice and got the poacher's saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind. Take to the place marked with the arrow on the map subscreen. Somewhere there might have a use for a saw like this. Are you going to become one too? That's going to be Gerudo Valley though, isn't it? I would imagine. Yeah. I guess we can't continue the trade quest any further right now. Maybe I should. Maybe I will just go to Gerudo Valley. What else is there I can do right now? I did the mask quest. I suppose I could run around Hyrule Field at night and get big pose, but the desert. That is where Ganondorf the Evil King was born. If we go there, we might find something. Yeah, maybe they thought like, maybe they like thought they'd. Because in essence, I guess the mask quest is a form of trade quest. So I guess maybe they thought they'd segregate it, sort of have like the mask quest for Child Link, and therefore save the proper trade quest for Adult Link, I guess. I mean, I guess I could try Malon's minigame, but it's really annoying and difficult. Because I've got... Yeah, have I got... Yeah, because I've got the golden scale, so I've like done what I need to in terms of fishing. Maybe I will just have to go to Gerudo Valley. Yeah, because there's... I suppose this is an older game. There's not... It's not going to have as much in terms of side questy stuff as some other games. Oh, come on. I suppose I could return to being a child and buy more beans and try and find some other places to put them, but I don't really remember any other places that I can use them. I guess we can go to Gerudo Valley then. I really can't think of anything else to do right now. Can they play the jump from here? Probably not. Be a bit of a hard landing. You know what? As a kid, I'm not sure if I actually
Insert Bot Guardian music.
I'm not sure if I like as a kid worked out using Epona to get over here. You know what? I haven't really done this in this playthrough, but is it gonna do the thing? Ocarina of Time's music is so good. Well, no, Gerudo Valley, I meant. I mean, I like this soundtrack overall, but Gerudo Valley, absolute highlight. Epona, what are you doing? I used that opportunity to watch the clip from the Shadow Temple. Oh, it's night time. Well, you know what? Let's quickly deal with these boulders before we go over. Nope, nothing under there. Big. Use the mute commands to the PC scene. Yeah, I think also with my moving my stuff over, I think also that doing that, it seems to work more because before it like had that weird bug where like it wouldn't work unless I like sort of primed it and did it once already and like sorted out like, or if I'd like already changed the volume at one point, but it seems to work more consistently now. But yeah, I think as a kid, I'm not sure if I worked out. Yeah, I'm not sure if I worked out jumping over the Pono and I just used the long shot. But jumping over the Pono is cooler and kind of the more quote-unquote intended way, so we'll see if we can get that going. I'll wait for the music to start playing though. It just plays without the warning theme. Shiggy's cinematic genius. I think what I like read is he just really likes westerns, and that's made him want to put the horse and like those cutscenes in the game. This is gonna be rupees, isn't it? Yeah. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool. They went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, you can see it from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Good, because I wasn't really intending on doing that right now. Right, Epona, you stay here. Nope. Yeah, there isn't some kind of like dramatic horse scene with Epona in the movie. You love that I just left Link blue. Yeah, I thought I'll leave him blue for this stream. I'll probably change him back to green for like certainly at least the finale, but do you think it's a coincidence there's a Carpenter's and Gerudo's thing here, but also in Breath of the Wild? I wouldn't shock me if in Breath of the well, out of universe certainly it's probably a reference, but right, Gerudo's fortress. Let's see if I remember how to do this or not. I can't remember, do you have to get caught and thrown in to like get to where you need to go? Can't remember. Hey you, young man, over there. Look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favour somehow. But be careful. There are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Ooh, watch out! Gerudo thief. When she drops a guard, attack. If you don't defeat her, you'll be captured. Come on. She moves quick. Ah. Okay. Stupid kid. Get in there and keep quiet. Unfortunately, the Gerudo here have been diagnosed with stupid and didn't take Link's items. Yeah, I did just get thrown in jail. Okay, I can't reach that with hookshot. Right, let's try this one again. Well, don't just run circles around me. Come on. Oh, these things take a lot of hits. Constant backflipping away is really annoying. How am I supposed to catch up to them? There we go. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the carpenter. We were really interested in joining the all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. They don't take many hits with the big Goron sword. Well... Oh, is it the guy outside the fortress that I show the sword to do the big Goron sword quest? Ah, well, I'm in the Gerudo... I'm in the Thieves' Hideout now, so... Besides, I've done this without the big Goron sword before. Did my camera freeze? Yes, it did. Thank you for telling me. And don't climb up on the box. Oh, whoops. Perhaps I should have it set up so that every now and then, because I don't know if I can detect. I don't know if I'd be able to have it detect it freezing, but if maybe just every now and then, it just resets the webcam instead of me having to notice it freezing and then pressing to reset. Oh! I thought she was gonna move the other way. Okay. I was gonna put the hover shoes on, I forgot. Don't know if I have to crouch behind these. I don't know. Part of me wishes there was a little bit more manual control over the camera here. Maybe I should have installed the C-Stick mod. Oh. I'm not very good at stealth. I'll put it this way, I struggle with Metal Gear on the very easy setting. No. I don't know which one's the one seeing me, though, is the problem. I'll try a different way. But yeah. As you can tell, I'm awful at stealth. I really am. I don't know what the kind of like range on their line of sight is. You know? Oh, there we go. Got him. Ah, here we go. You're aware you can knock him out. I was thinking, like, that I might be able to, but I couldn't remember if it was only with the... Because I know I know the thing of, like, you can like, freeze them with the ice arrows, but it's pointless because to get the ice arrows, you have to befriend them. I didn't realize... I kind of forgot you could just do them with a normal... Like, knock them out with your bow, normally. Right. Yeah, you can say the same thing as the other one, aren't you? Yeah. I guess they all had to say the same thing, in case they're the first one you find. Can I? Come on. The camera is not good at dealing with the constant spinning, is it? Oh, look, can I, like... No, I can't crouch stab spam.
What is this? Zelda 2 Kappa.
No. I've got to get back here now. Well, let's do the sensible thing and incapacitate them. I should have waited for them both to come over here. I want to break the boxes. Do they get their path to a certain amount of time? Guess I'll find out in a minute. Oh, hey, look, it's the other Skyward Sword Easter egg. Difficulty-wise, I make it seem like Zelda 2. Oi. Besides, if it was Zelda 2, I'd be dying a lot quicker. Come on. Is this even useful? Oh, I can get over here. Heart piece. I guess that's somewhat useful. I thought I'd be able to jump across, but apparently not. Oh, it's this one. I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong here, to be honest. Like, there must be something obvious that I'm doing wrong. Oh, you can avoid that attack. I think that's the obvious thing that I'm doing wrong. I knew there was something obvious I was doing wrong. Can I hook shot? Oh, quick, lock her in. I didn't even realise she could get in there. Okay, no. How to beat Gerudo Lady. Hit her, don't get hit. Okay, this is a lot easier using range. That was a lot easier. Right, here we go. You're a fine lad. Thanks for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Apart from Indiana Jones, where somebody tries to sword fight him, but Jones just shoots him. Alright, we're back in here. Oh, it's not what I meant to do. Oh, is this... Oh, it's here. I see. It's so much easier when you know how to do it properly. Wait, hold on. Have I gone in a circle? I've gone in a circle. Well, that was good of me, wasn't it? At least these respawn their stuff. Alright, where haven't I been yet? Don't think I've been in this store yet. Or no, this is... Wait. I'm lost in this place that's not even that confusing. Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's go back up higher again. Let's get my bearings. Work out where I haven't been yet. Have I been in this store yet? Not sure. Ah, here we go. You say the same thing, don't you? Yep. This is so much easier than trying to fight with a sword. Why did I not think of this the first time? Why did I not think, this enemy's trying to stay at range, I should fight it with a ranged weapon? Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saboru, the carpenter. This Saburo, maybe? I don't know. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. Which way did I come from? Can't remember. Was it this way that I came from? No, I think this is... No, there's where I came from. Hold on. Why does it look like there's a door to the right when I come in? Oh, it just faces me. Okay, it just faces me down here. Okay. I would walk backwards up here, but I'm worried there's a guard right here. Nope, it's just a way out. Okay. Oh. I feel like I'm probably going the wrong way, but whatever. Yeah, this is going back down to that area, isn't it? I feel like I need to head further up. I think I remember roughly. I think I need to get over to that area, but I just can't remember how. Oh, it would literally just be going down that way. Hold on. Is there anything this way? Yes. Oh, this is probably how you're meant to get that chest, isn't it? You're probably meant to come up here, and then I'm guessing you do the Scarecrow song here? This is probably how you're meant to get... That's how you're meant to get that chest, not... Yes, Navi, where are we right now? Oh! They were off screen, I couldn't see them. Alright, gonna go around again. Alright. Can I get... think. I get... Oh, this goes up to that bit. But that's fine, I can work with going around this way, I reckon. Yeah. Yes. Right, let's try not to get caught again. I don't know who saw me. You. Oh! I've got to be quicker than that, haven't I? Come on. Why does Link let them catch her and put him in jail? Surely he can either fight back or run. That's a very good point. Yeah, that is a good point. No, don't fall back in jail. Mentally, he's like 10. True, I suppose he is. There we go. I freed the last one. Well, now I freed the last one. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudo talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, except for the great Ganondorf, were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Noboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Noboru is second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you have free access to all areas of the fortress. There we go, got the Gerudo token. We can get into the Gerudo training ground in their hideout. From now on, you're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find the spirit temple where the exalted Naburu lives, out there in the desert. Nice, now I can walk around without having to worry about getting caught. I think. That is right, yeah. When Link Ganondorf finds out they give Link security access. Yeah, they don't jail me anymore. Cool. I'm gonna go talk to the carpenters quickly, and I'll just quickly give him the saw as well, but we're pretty much at 10 o'clock nearly, so it'll probably be a good time to finish up. Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this, isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. Right. Hey, that saw! It's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. You traded the poacher's saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Big Goron to get it repaired. I really cannot be bothered with that though. Not right now anyway. Maybe another time. Right now though, can't be bothered. Building a bridge over the valley is a simple task for 4 carpenters. In Gerudo society, those who have great skill in horseback riding and archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo's fortress? If you have a horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge. When Noboru was a lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but now Noboru's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be a chivalrous robber, but no way. Now Noboru's... nope. The leader of the gang of thieves is Noboru. He is experimenting in brainwashing many people at the ruins in the desert. I can't bother to race you right now. I really can't be bothered. Right, let's save. So, yeah. Quickly just head over to the chat screen. Sonic Fan turns down a race, what a fraud. Hold on, let me save it quick. I know I saved twice already, but it's more that I can't be able to do it right now. So yeah. Oops. Close down the emulator, there we go. So yeah, you can still hear the game. I might uninstall the audio monitor plugin and see if that's what's causing it. Because again, shouldn't have been able to. I don't know what's going on. I might uninstall that plugin and see if it see if it helps. Anyway, yeah, so we're going into December. So obviously, as things pick up in busyness overall in my life in December because of what my job is, there's potential I might be, depending on how busy we are, I may be too tired to stream on random days, or then obviously over the Christmas week, I shall not be streaming. Certainly the 23rd, the Tuesday before Christmas, I am busy, so no stream then, but that is so close to Christmas that I imagine people will be too busy to come and watch anyway. So we're going to be playing things by ear till Christmas. At the pace I'm going, I'm probably going to finish Ocarina of Time before the end of the year though, because there's not really much left. There's the Spirit Temple, and there's like Ganon's Castle. That's basically it, isn't it? And then any other side quest stuff I want to take care of. So, yeah, I reckon we're definitely gonna finish this year unless, you know, stuff happens and I end up having to cancel loads and loads of streams. But yeah, 23rd definitely is a no-go for streaming for me because I'm busy. I'm unlikely to on the 21st as well. I'm out in the afternoon, but I don't know if I'll want to stream in the evening after that. Oh, I've kicked my laptop, that's good. Yeah, I'm busy in the afternoons and a lot of the upcoming Sundays, which I don't know if that's gonna make me able to stream or not in the evenings. I mean, I was busy this afternoon, but I was able to stream today. But yeah, we're going to be playing it by ear, but we'll probably finish Ocarina of Time this year, which means I'm going to have to start thinking about what I want to stream next. I have not decided yet. I think if we finish Ocarina of Time this year and I've got extra stream slots available, I'll just do one-offs. I'll just stream whatever, like one-offs that I want to do. And maybe I'll play Sonic Racing or something like that. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. But yeah, that's what the rest of this year looks like. And obviously we'll figure out a date for December's Minecraft collab. When all three of us can be free. But yeah, that's what it looks like for the rest of the year for me, at least, since we've got 1 month left. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, I think that'll do it. So once again, as always, thank you for watching, everyone who's been here. Whether you've been here whole stream, part of the stream, chatted, alert, it's always very appreciated. And yeah, I guess we'll be continuing on to the Spirit Temple next time. I want to do that first before anything else. I might try the Gerudo training grounds because I've never done it before, but I think unless you're really smart about your keys, you need the thing you get from the Spirit Temple. So I'll probably leave that till after I've done the Spirit Temple. So yeah, I don't think I've ever done the Gerudo training grounds, so it'd be interesting to try it out. But that will, like I said, be after the Spirit Temple, which we'll start heading there next time. So yeah, that's probably this Tuesday, unless something comes up and I end up not being able to stream. My back's been giving me real problems lately, but hopefully I'll be fine on Tuesday to stream. So yeah, that'll do it for today though. So thanks again for watching and have a good rest of your day, or night, or whatever.